Hey guys, welcome to ANR World Vlogs. Each one of us have an amazing and interesting stories to tell about ourselves, don't we? But today I'm going to show you stories of those women who have inspired me and empowered me in my walk of life. This video is going to be a teeny bit long, but I request you to watch it till the end as each one of them have a really inspiring story to tell.
My empowerment story, the moment where I felt really empowered and from an ordinary girl to a complete transition, the moment where I felt I was on cloud nine, and that is when I got this opportunity to train students of degree college when I was only 22 years old. I was studying, doing my post graduation, and I got this opportunity to train in a college on effective communication in St. Joseph's College, Virar. I remember that was a turning point for me. A point where I selected my career to do my B.Ed, and from then in, all the events of empowerment, of teaching, all started coming into line. I like to quote Socrates: the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. And this has been the empowering phase for me. The phase that has never let me stop. Even as I began my career, as I was only 24 and I began as a lecturer, it was an empowering phase for me. The responsibilities entrusted to me during that phase and the laurels that I won. I remember winning the laurel of teacher's elocution as a ward wise, and my principal telling me, if you're taking students, you need to participate. It was that push that enabled me to go out, come out of my comfort zone. If I am training children, I need to stand as an example. And that really was a changing point in my life when I won the elocution. People of different teachers from different wards came in and they spoke in different languages, and I won that elocution. I came third. That was another changing phase in my life. There are many such empowerment moments for me. Setting up my school was an empowerment moment. Doing my annual day was an empowerment moment. And all these things defined me and made me more strong as I am. The only factor that gives me strength is resilience.
Hi everyone, my name is Sherry and today I'm going to speak about how and when I felt empowered as a woman. So, I think I will speak about two things. Um, the first time I felt empowered as a woman was, when I first started working abroad in Dubai, when I first went, and when I started looking after my mother and sending, like, financially supporting my mother, is the first time I felt empowered as a woman. And second, I would say it's just recently, this month, on the 1st of May, I gave birth to a healthy baby boy whose name is Asher Sean Gay. And he is born in the midst of coronavirus and during the lockdown. So I couldn't have my family members or my husband as well. He's stuck abroad in Dubai. So it was just me and my mother-in-law. So I felt empowered there as well because I don't know, I never felt weak or scared going to the hospitals alone, or even in the operation theatre, or when the doctor told me I was supposed to have a C-section because there were some complications. But I overcame all that and I was always strong. And I also had the support of my mother-in-law. Woman to woman support was really great and really helped me as well. So yeah, these are the two times I felt empowered as a woman.
Hello everyone, my name is Doran D'Souza. I just quickly want to share my two achievements with you all. So professionally, I'm a teacher, and being a teacher for me wasn't easy at all, but I made it and became one of the youngest teachers at the age of 18. And my second achievement was being a girl biker, because I really love cars and bikes. When I spoke to people around about girls riding bikes, they were all so negative about it. and they were trying to put this idea down. But I just wanted to break this negativity and overcome the stereotypes, and that's what I did. I'm really glad that my parents supported me. Here I am, a teacher and a girl biker. Thank you.
I am Josephine and I like to share on how I feel empowered as a woman. So I like to share this, that how I came up in my life, and I worked. As first of all, when I was finished my school, I was a boarder. Came back to back home. After that, I don't know what to do. My sister Mila, she guided me to join a beautician. Then I became a beautician, and then after that I got married. But my luck was very bad. Marriage, marriage is just like a lottery. Uh, so I was a woman who brought my children up and on my own. I had husband, but it was no use, no help from him. So I had to leave my kids, my two little daughters, to my sister's hands and my mommy's hand. So anyhow, I worked hard as a beautician. I went abroad. I brought my children up, educated them, and look after them. And today they are big. My children are big. One is married, have a baby, and second one is getting ready for next year getting married. This is how I came up in my life, and my life was little tough. But anyway, I worked hard. I stood on my feet, and I was like a single mother to my children. This is my story.
My name is Jennifer Bolar, and I still remember the day my friend asked me to join her school. Life has so many shades. The colors began to get more brilliant that day when I first met my set of toddlers. They lit up my life with so many hues. I'd never felt so empowered before. As I began my journey teaching little ones, walking them through life's lessons, I'm so grateful to God for giving me an opportunity to work with the tiny miracles, each a blooming bud if treated with care and love. They color my world in shades I could only imagine, but now I know. Thank you.
My name is Managri. My story is of two parts, I can say. One, as a childhood, because I come from a very poor middle class family. My parents struggled, we all struggled. Parents were away from us. We went out to work. Second eldest child in the family, and I had a lot of responsibilities. When I got married, as all the girls hope that, of course, not the same life what she comes from the parents and again go back to the same. But I got married and had many other, hopes, and now I won't have the same life. But then it became even worse, like all alcoholism in the family. I had a very tough life, two children in hand, financial crisis. I took a firm decision. I literally had to part from my children, where in my entire life and in my entire dream, I even never ever thought that I will leave my children and go. But thanks to God that my mother was always there, and of course through her encouragement and by God's grace, I went. I fought with the situation. I worked very hard. I struggled. I don't remember there was a day off in this entire life of mine. And of course, I overcame, got my children educated, got them married with God's help and by His mighty grace. When all this happened and I settled almost, and then there is one more wave came into my life. I literally didn't expect that I was hit by a cancer, breast cancer. So there I did not give up. I even fought with the cancer. All this came, I never gave up. I fought, took all my medication. Those two life, childhood life, youth life, I will fight even this. And I can tell you that I overcame, and I am a cancer survivor. Supernatural power, that is God. And I can always feel, and I can always say that I didn't do alone, but I did with God's help. And now I am settled, and I have 3 lovely grandchildren, and most of the time I spend my time with the Lord. Story of mine inspires you all women. So my one thing is that don't give up, fight with your situation, and keep a goal in mind and try to reach the goal.
So, to all the women out there, we'd just like to share of the moments when I felt empowered as a woman. So often we feel that women are a subdued sector in society. There are many times we feel that we are incapable in comparison to men. There are many times we feel we lack that in us. We don't have that strong muscle in us, But I just want to tell you all, make life beautiful. Life is real, and reality is not good. But when you add colors to it, life becomes colorful. I started my career as a teacher when I was a single parent. In India, teachers are not paid well. Barely can we support our family. Being a single parent, raising a kid, is quite challenging for a single parent. But let me tell you, when you do what you do, or what God has called you to, God helps you. And every moment of my life as a teacher, I feel empowered because I am imparting knowledge to many others. I won the National Effective Teacher Award, Pan India at Delhi. I went on to win the EduStar Awards, again Pan India. I reached up to the top 10. I'm among the top 10 in India. I won the Nation Builder Award, again Pan India by Rotary. I won the APJ Abdul Kalam Global Teacher Award. I won at the World Education Summit Teachers Glory Awards. I just want to tell you, each time I went up there to receive the award, I thanked my God, and I felt there's nothing a woman cannot do.
Hi, this is Stephanie. I am proud as a person that I've grown into over the past few years. And yes, I am slowly reaching to my goals. One being that I was able to buy a house for my parents, which I really worked hard for. And I think that would be the biggest achievement until date for me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Simran and I would like to share of when I felt empowered as a woman. It's first that when I started taking care of my mom, since me and my mother live alone along with my grandmother who's bedridden, and my mother is sick most of the times. So taking her to the hospital, staying with her in the hospital, as well as taking care of all the other things in the house, like going out to the market, going to the banks, and handling everything without any male support. So here's when I felt empowered as a woman.